It was us. George Steele sent us up to Vern Gagne's camp because that was the elite camp. That was either going to make or break you. We started with 25 people. There was only 2 people left. Because after you got beat, Vern Gagne would come down, Billy Robinson, Sheik had already gone to the WWF at the time, so we didn't meet him yet. But it's how many stories we heard from Brad, who we lived on the bottom of Brad's, how, you know, the Sheik was. I mean, and how badass he could wrestle. You know, he was the real deal. And then when we got to meet Sheik and he took us into his family, and we got drunk on the road, and then we were in Atlanta. It didn't matter what time it was, 2:30 in the morning, we come back from a road trip, 3 in the morning, he'd bring us over to the house, wake the wife up, she'd make us a big breakfast, then he showed us pictures of him and the Shaw, and it brings chills to me just talking about it, that all these stories he told us, you could see the real serious face he had on when he was living in Iran with the Shaw next to him. Then he shows a picture of him at WrestleMania, his eyes all glassy, the biggest smile you can see on somebody's face. You know, but what a difference of life from back when he was the Shaw, you know, the bodyguard for the Shaw of Iran, and then all of a sudden in WrestleMania. And then he also tells us a story because Hulk Hogan is one of my very good friends about how Vern called him up to tell him to snap his leg. Snap that son of a bitch's leg. You got a job from here for life, blah, 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 blah. He says, oh, I don't listen to that jabroni Vern. I know Vince McMahon. He's the company to stay with. So I do job, with WrestleMania, you know. So, I mean, giving Hogan the belt, but that was a whole big, thing. Iron Sheik, #1. Finish off with that.